What is up, fellas? What is up, guys? What is up, girls? What is up, everyone tuning into this channel? This is the first video on my second channel, which is exciting for me. I thought I'd kick things off with this little voice acting thing. Voice acting template, meme. I don't know what it is. It's been going around as, give me 6 characters to make fan art of, and Connor Quest was the first one I saw that posted it as a voice acting thing. I don't know if he was the first one to do it, but that's where I saw it, so I've stolen this from Connor Quest, and I'm going to be voice acting 6 characters that y'all have suggested, and one that I've thrown in extra just because I like them. Okay? And of course, we're going to have to start things off with Inosuke from Demon Slayer. Now, full disclosure, I will be doing this in Japanese, but I don't speak a lot of Japanese. I watched the Demon Slayer Japanese version, not the English dub, so I wanted to emulate the Japanese voice because that's the one I know. So I'm doing this in Japanese, just kind of purely based on what I think he's saying. It might not be what he's saying. So if you do speak Japanese, I'm sorry, this might be wrong, okay? But without any further kind of disclaimers, let's actually get into it. This is Inosuke. I have to listen to it first to kind of get an idea. There you go. There's Inosuke. There's Inosuke. Okay, we can close that one. Next, the next suggestion some of you guys left was Kiba Inosuke from Naruto. I like Kiba, but I've only read the manga. I haven't seen the anime, so I'm not exactly sure what Kiba's supposed to sound like. I'm gonna be playing this clip from Naruto. Yes, I downloaded it online. So, yes, it's got a big weird border around the edge. Don't worry about that too much. Wait, can I edit it? Yes, this is my first video on my second channel, so everything's a little bit sketchy. I don't know exactly what he's supposed to sound like, so I'm just going to be kind of roughing this. No pun intended. Roughing it. Rough, because he's like a dog guy. Anyway, whatever. Let's just try and get into it. Ninja art of beast mimicry. All fours jutsu. Here I come! Ah! This little guy's gonna be out for a while. You can call the match. Huh? What? No way! Alright, that was my Kiba. That was my Kiba Inosuke. Again, I don't know what that character's supposed to sound like. I just assume he's really gruff and like, huh? What? No way! That's my assumption. I don't know if that's correct. Okay. Next is a difficult one. Legoshi, or Legoshi, I guess, from Beastars. This is a dude who has very different voices in the Japanese and English dubs. I like both of them. It's just interesting that they're so different. Okay, so I want to actually listen to the clip before I start doing my own voice. So let's hear what the actual actor sounds like.
What do you want?
I wanted to finalize tomorrow's lighting.
Oh, you're in charge of that.
At yesterday's rehearsal, I focused the spotlight tighter in the last scene for a more dramatic effect.
Yeah, I noticed.
Did you like that better? Personally, I think since it's the final scene, I think I'd want some sort of lingering air to it. I don't know. I wanted to know your opinion before I made a decision about it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've got what I kind of want. He's he's a big guy. He's got a big but docile voice. All right, let's go.
What do you want?
I wanted to finalize tomorrow's lighting.
Oh, you're in charge of that.
At yesterday's rehearsal, I focused the spotlight tighter in the last scene for a more dramatic effect.
Yeah, I noticed.
Did you like that better? Personally, I think since it's the final scene, I think I want some sort of lingering air to it. I don't know. I wanted to know your opinion before I made a decision about it. Okay, I think I got it there. I think I got it. That was Legoshi. Okay. Not perfect. That one's a difficult voice. I think you have to kind of naturally have a certain amount of that voice. I don't know. It seems very natural for the the English dub actor. I can't remember his name, but the English dub actor. I feel like I could almost believe that's almost his speaking voice. But the next character someone suggested was Bon from Seven Deadly Sins. So let's try to do Bon, the fox sin of greed. Let's listen to it first. This is a small clip I've got.
They sure know how to make an entrance.
You have no idea how I've missed you. Does that hurt?
Now this is the kind of action every good festival ought to have. Hold on, do I know you from somewhere?
Okay, this is I think I can this is the more like my style of voice acting. I think I can get this. They sure know how to make an entrance.
You have no idea how I've missed you. Does that hurt?
Now this is the kind of action every good festival ought to have. Hold on, do I know you from somewhere? Okay, I think I got that. I think that sounds a lot like Ban to me. That sounds a lot like Ban. I'm happy with that voice. Let's move on. The next one is a villain that you might recognize. His name is Overhaul.
So much noise. Those fools had better be doing their jobs.
I hate to say it, but I think this is the end for the Hasaikai.
As long as the boss and I live, the Hasaikai will too. Most of the men remain loyal to him, but don't understand my way of thinking. Even though I respect the boss's will more than any of them do.
It's so low and like gritty, correct? I don't really know how to emulate it without just bottoming out. God, how does he do it? How does he do it, man? So much noise. Those fools had better be doing their jobs.
I hate to say it, but I think this is the end for the Hasaikai.
As long as the boss and I live, the Saikai will too. Most of the men remain loyal to him, but don't understand my way of thinking, even though I respect the boss's will more than any of them do. Yeah, I can't quite emulate the original. I can't, give that same energy and inflection that he does, but that was my attempt anyway. Okay, for the last one. No one suggested this. No one suggested this. No one would ever suggest this. But this is my favorite character from Dragon Ball, so I have to dub his first meeting with Goku. It's Yamcha.
Believe it! The kid's winning this one, isn't he?
You have great power for a little one, don't you?
I think the original dub is awful. Just like old anime dubs tend to be really bad because it's got that like kind of melodramatic voice acting where they're trying to match the lip flaps really badly and they haven't quite nailed it yet, like they have in modern anime. Excuse me. Yamcha is, I think, an iconic voice, but one that is very much of the era.
This one, isn't he?
You have great power for a little one, don't you?
Thank you. My grandpa trained me.
Ah, the pole. The extending power pole.
Ah, the pole. It's like, what delivery is that?
One man could have given that to you. Who is this grandfather of yours?
His name was Gohan, and he died a long time ago.
I knew of him, but even with your magic pole and all that he may have taught you, I'm afraid you are still no match for me. I will have that pole's power. Give it to me or prepare to fight to the death.
It's great. It's great. It's so melodramatic. I'll in my rendition now, I'm gonna try to match a little bit of that very like old anime 80s 90s energy in the delivery, but I'll try and switch it up a little bit so it's maybe a little bit better, if you don't mind me saying. All right, let's try.
The kid's winning this one, isn't he?
You have great power for a little one, don't you?
Thank you. My grandpa trained me.
Ah, the pole. The extending power pole. Only one man could have given that to you. Who is this grandfather of yours?
His name was Gohan, and he died a long time ago.
I knew of him, But even with that magic pole and all that he may have taught you, I'm afraid you're still no match for me. I will have that pole's power. Give it to me or prepare to fight to the death. Alright, yeah, that's about all I can do for that. The original acting is not great. My acting isn't fantastic. I'm not a professional voice actor. I just do shit for fun. I just wanted to have something to put out on my second channel. So I hope you like this goofy voice acting montage thing. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a professional. I thought this would be fun to do. And I liked a lot of the suggestions you guys give me. These characters, are some of my favorite ever, so I'm really glad you guys suggested it. Inosuke is definitely my favorite from Demon Slayer. Kiba is one of my favorite of the Konoha 12. Legoshi is obviously my favorite as the main character of Beastars. Ban is my favorite character from Seven Deadly Sins by, like, a decent amount as well. I don't think I like anyone near as much as I like him. Overhaul isn't one of my favorites, but I still like him, especially because of the way that his voice is acted, and he's a really interesting character, even though I feel like he didn't do that much. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to be releasing more second channel content soon. If you have any suggestions for what you want to see on this channel, then please leave a comment below and I'll be sure to read it. Thank you. So yeah, this is Schwabity2, Tubadi, Schwabados, signing out. See ya.